What's up, everybody? I'm Mike, and this is the HTC One. Let's start off with build quality. The aluminum unibody design looks amazing and sets this phone apart from the crowd. This phone is built like a MacBook Pro. They actually look really nice together. It's about time that a company took a risk. Almost every phone that's come out in the past few years looks identical to the previous version. The design is nearly perfect. The only thing I don't like is the power button placement. I get that it needed to be on top for the IR blaster, but why not the right side? It's really tough to sleep and wake this phone one-handed. When it comes to specs, this phone is a beast. It has a 1.7 GHz Qualcomm Snapdragon 600 quad-core CPU, 2 gigs of RAM, NFC, LTE, and weighs 5.04 ounces. It has a 2300 milliamp battery, which gets me through a full day easily. I usually have at least 20% left when I'm ready to go to bed, and that's with some pretty heavy usage. Now the screen is insane. It's a full 1080p display with a PPI of 468, which is the highest on the market right now. It also has some pretty sweet viewing angles. It's running Android 4.1.2, HTC Sense 5, and surprisingly, I really like it. I'm usually not a fan of anything but stock Android, but this UI seems very polished and adds some features that I really enjoy. HTC implemented a new home screen called Blink Feed that takes all your social networking apps and whatever else you want to follow and puts it into one feed. Some people don't really like it, but I actually do. You can customize it so it shows highlights of everything or just one category at a time. Unfortunately, if you don't like it, you can't disable it. You can set another page as your main home screen, but it's still a swipe away, unless you use a custom launcher like Nova Launcher. When I first heard about the IR blaster, I didn't really care about it because I have a Google TV and there's already a remote app for that. But once I tested it out, I really liked it. It's a clean, easy to use interface that doesn't have any connection issues because it's not going through Wi-Fi. I also really love how they have the TV guide built right in. You can find a show or movie that's on and just click it and it goes right to the channel. It has a 4 ultra pixel camera. It does well with low light and has a lot of cool options. I like being able to just hold down the camera button and take like 15 photos in a few seconds. It also has a bunch of different effects and filters that you can see live while you take a picture or video. It shoots in full 1080 and you can take pictures or video in HDR mode. The front-facing camera has a 2.1 megapixel 88-degree wide-angle lens. It's really easy to get more people in a picture or video chat with a group of friends. The last feature is boom sound. It turns your phone into an entertainment center. Watching videos or movies is a great experience between the 1080p screen and these wonderful speakers. When I first booted this phone up, I couldn't believe how good they were. I don't know why it took so long for a company to realize the speakers should be facing you. I mean, at least Apple's speakers are on the bottom rather than the back, but these are on another level. Overall, you won't be disappointed with this phone. It has amazing build quality and software to go with it. The 1080p screen is the best on the market, and combined with the boom sound, it's an incredible experience. It depends on what's important to you in a phone, but this phone made things important to me that I didn't even know I cared about. If this video helped you out at all, please leave a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you know when I have a new video. See you guys next time.